Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to Empire Total War, playing the Darthmod. We just come into a phase of reorganising all my troops. I need to do a fair amount of recruitment, I think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take all my experienced armies over to India, and we'll just have some bog standard armies here. I'm constructing here. Recruitment. Right. Okay, so that's the beginnings of a... I'm going to keep 4 armies. I think I'm going to have one based in Amsterdam, one based in Strasbourg, a reserve army in Paris. That'll be the 3 armies in Europe that I'll keep, mainland Europe. Then I'll have one army down here in Egypt. I think you probably get colonial stuff down here, don't you, I think, if you recruit it down here. Yeah. Right, that's a good beginning. Is there anywhere else I can recruit troops? I think I can recruit some troops in Spain, but they're quite a long way off, to be honest. Yeah. I can always use my fleet to move these around, can't I? Yeah, do that. Right, so I think all of my main places where I can build troops are building them. We're just going to have to fight a rebellion in France, I think, at some stage. -10. I'm not going to bother to reduce my taxation because we'll still get a rebellion, so we might as well take the 4,000. And so I think, yeah, I think that's okay. What am I going to do here? I think there's a ship here that I was going to move, isn't there? This guy. We're going to put into trade, I think. We'll uncork the med for a moment. Speed things up. We'll just move this guy out to trade. Actually, we need a fleet in America, don't we? Send him to America. And not a fleet, a ship rather, just he's really just there to move troops around. We've got a garrison army in Boston. We need to keep mobile. We'll have a ship down in the Caribbean and the Bahamas. Right. I need to get some ships to move these guys out. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got here? Yeah, I think they're quite a good fleet here. We're going to start moving ships to India. It's not bad at all, actually, that group of ships. We'll leave the 6 rates here. Right, we'll go to India. And I think we've got some good ships here actually as well. Yeah. I'll move those 4 out. Them in India as well. So we've got the beginnings of a really good fleet there. I'm assuming that the Poland will be occupied with Russia. They won't want to attack us. Some 6 rates and some race-built galleons, odds and sods there. Don't think he had much. I can't remember, to be honest. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's mainly got 5th rates. He's got a 4th rate, which would be difficult to deal with. Yeah, well, we'll give them a good fight if we have a problem. Let's hope that he doesn't actually attack us. Okay, in India, don't think we can... Should we start recruiting? Let's recruit a lot of guys here, actually. Native Indian cavalry, I like those. Can we recruit up here? Not much actually. I think that I like the native Indian cavalry. I think that they have quite good stats. They're resistant to heat fatigue. That's a big plus in India. Stats wise, they're really very good cavalry. 21 charge bonus, 18 defence. Yeah, that's what I want to do at the moment, I think. Go back to Europe. Do I want to upgrade anything? Down to 1 there, so fairly close to actually being under control, and I think maybe once the army moves in we should be okay. Right, so I'll look at the politics of the situation. We've just sweetened everyone, I think, by giving them all gifts. You can see we're starting to get green people next to us. Hessen's green, Ottoman Empire, Mughal Empire green. Algiers, Morocco is doing quite well. They like us as well. We're going to try and get an alliance with Persia, I think. Oh, we've got that. We must have got that last go. What I'm looking to do long term is to attack the Mughals. So, if we have a look at who's friendly with the Mughal Empire at the moment. Ottomans, Great Britain and Persia. So we're going to give the Persians a difficult choice if they're allies with us, and also the Mughals. They're going to have to make a choice. Maybe they won't join in on the side of the Mughals, they'll just keep neutral. Anyway, don't think there's anything else I want to do. A lot of these armies are going to have to stay until the new armies are built. So we're going to, I think it's mainly going to be an episode of kind of reinforcing, building up armies, moving things around. Prussia. They'll give wedge. Yeah, they can have that. I don't mind. They're going to go out of existence fairly shortly. Oh dear. Poor old Prussia. They always seem to get crushed, don't they? They're in the centre of Europe and they've got so many enemies. Prussia would be a good challenge actually to play. Or Holland, I think. The Netherlands. They'd be quite challenging. Right, just got to wait for Russia to have its go. It's got lots of territories now, so it's going to take them quite a while, I think. I'm going to move 5 ships out of the Mediterranean fleet to take these armies to India. Okay, that's fine, I'm expecting that. Right, these guys can move out. These guys can move in for the moment. These guys can move out. These can move in. Yeah, we're okay now, that's good. So we can start building up the facilities here. It's worth repairing things now. What are their roads like? Oh, that's good. Right, so here we're going to recruit some more troops. What are we having? We're going to have a general with these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we're going to go for 8 infantry in each army, I think. And some howitzers. Right. This army is replenishing, I hope, fully. These guys, let's upgrade the construction here. And yeah, that's building still. Can we recruit anything decent here? Not really. This army's replenishing, that's good. Here we've got to produce another general. So again we've got 6. Recruit another couple of infantry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 more artillery. We got over here. produce a general. We got 2 infantry here. Produce a couple of howitzers. This seems to be nice and stable, so I'm going to start upgrading in this territory. What the roads like? Not too shabby. Okay, start throwing spies across the border. Try and keep an eye on what's going on in Europe. We will keep some rakes around just so that we can keep an eye on things, particularly this border, which is going to be the dangerous border, obviously. So what we've got here, we've got 3 units, not yet. We've got a general here, 2 infantry, and okay. Let's move these guys to here. Board a ship. Into here. Move them out. Okay, I'll be coming down to here. Move that ship back. So there's going to be quite a lot of this in this episode. A lot of movement of troops around. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 armies, 5 armies to move back to India. This army here. I'll move them across to... Yeah. Move them over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies. So I need 6 ships, which will also be going to join the fleet that's forming up in India. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we had quite a few lightly armed ships, didn't we? So that'll be the Mediterranean fleet. Again, although it's not as powerful as the home fleet, I'm sure it can deal with anything that these countries throw at it. Okay, so we need some more infantry. Yeah, another 3 infantry. Another 4 infantry, aren't I? Need a general. Okay, I think there were a couple of... Over here we had a couple of guys, didn't we? Start producing the... yeah, start producing the howitzers that I'm going to need. Move around to here to collect those guys. Back onto there. These guys will move up to here. Probably do without a couple of those infantry. Go for the 12-pounders. Okay, right, what can we produce here? Let's produce these lifeguards. Very good cavalry. Producing up here. Bring those down to form a cavalry element here. Still replenishing, still replenishing. And so is that. Okay. Fleet arrives. Okay, let's move him over to here. Go and collect the army in Egypt. Of construction. New temperature scale. Not really interested, to be honest. What we're going to do is go up here. Can we get? We can't actually get there, can we? No. Unfortunately, we can't go down the Red Sea. Right. Okay. Well, we'll move that fleet can come back and sit and wait for the rest of the guys to arrive. Ones all bring in the armies. I don't know whether the Mughals have a fleet or not. It doesn't appear that they do, to be honest. I don't think they have anything in any of the trade theatres last time I looked. Go back to Europe. I think we've done regarding recruitment, I think. Is there anything else I want to recruit? Yeah, I think we're probably okay on the recruitment side of things. Right, I'm going to quickly whiz to North America so we can upgrade any ports. Oops, can't do that yet. Yeah, there are a few ports that spawned on the eastern seaboard that we need to upgrade rather. Whoops, a bit too fast there. Yeah, I think we've got quite a few actually. Ooh. Let's get some more trade actually. Right, well, I don't think I've ever seen that trade, that one, so, or indeed that one. Newcastle is trading, I believe. So I'm going to put that as a fishery. That's a fishery, commercial port. Doesn't appear to be trading. Again, I think I'm going to destroy that and we'll make that into a fishery. Right, I'm going to keep the rest of the money and I'm going to just check out my research. Oxford's not not researching anything. Right, so we're building modern universities. Okay, threshing machine. Cloth mill. Okay. Research anything else? We can do something nautical. Of course, we're very, very well up on in terms of power. Let's try Punchcard Loom. Right, we're going to get some more light infantry in India soon, and also in Europe. We'll do that as well. Take them with us. We can recruit 10 of each, I believe. So let's end the turn again. I'll be taking all of the colonial, the line infantry that I can make in Europe, so I think that's 10, and there'll be 10 that I can raise in India. I'll have a bit of reorganisation. I think the best way to attack the Mughals is we'll attack Mysore first and see what their reaction is. If they don't join in, they might well break their treaty with us. We can hope for that. That will mean that we're not quite as looked upon as being so evil as attacking an ally. But at the end of the day, we might just have to. We might just have to attack an ally. Right, so we want steam engine. So we'll look at technology first. That's good, we're doing steam engine, which is what I want. Loads of recruitment, fleet arrives. That's the guy that's going to be based in Bahamas. Around Bahamas. This guy is going to join these guys. Got 2 admirals there, I think. No, that's a bit of an oversight. I really need one. So look. Okay. It's the beginnings of a powerful fleet. And we've got some more ships coming out with the troops. Port Belfast. So that's officially. Okay. Let's bring these to here. It's on board. Down to here. Let's just bring them to here. Makes more sense. Bring these guys to here. Still waiting for the other. There's some more. Some more guys that are being recruited here. It's got the lifeguards to come yet. Okay, maybe take those to India with us actually. Okay, what are we getting now? Looking anywhere tidy? There is a rebellion actually in France, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. It's not a particularly big rebellion. Okay, I think probably, yeah, that's it now. We're fine. We destroy that. We should be fine. Particularly if we build up this as well, the Baldy house. Let's go, I'll take that guy out in a moment. Let's go and move into here. Okay. What have we got up here? Right, so we need some cavalry in there, I think. A gentleman in there? How do you get in there?
Awaiting your instruction.
You can go to... Bring back to here. I'm moving back to Britain. Right, okay. We're starting to produce the armies what I need. Gosh, -4. So we need to extract that from... There's no intention of having an army in Brussels. Let's move the cavalry up. Right. So we need a bit more in the way of artillery. It's probably going to be too many actually. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 slots. And I think I'll go for another. We'll move this artillery down to here. These guys need some more artillery.
Ready and waiting for order. Yes, my lord.
Need some cavalry over here as well actually. Some decent cavalry. Beginnings of a good army there. I'm going to exempt that. We don't want another revolt. One's enough. We can keep it under control. And we need the army to take them out. Okay. I think we're getting close to having the 3 armies that I need, to be honest. We've got here 5 more infantry. Over here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's probably quite heavy on infantry, that army. It's going to be based in a fort. Be nice to actually produce that as a kind of like garrison army. The general there I can bring back, take to India. Got a general in here, haven't we? This army be complete next go. Let's have a look in here. This army actually needs more infantry, doesn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what we're going to do, we'll send 1 unit to here. The rest are going up to here. This guy's going to get picked up from the port. In here, a decent cavalry actually. One, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that army be complete. Army's getting 1. Right. Probably actually send some infantry back over to India. Anyway, we'll get sorted out here first, and then we'll go back to India, have a look, see if we can recruit some more native cavalry, because I like those. Right. Do some upgrading. No more in Britain, I think. I think because we're going to destroy that army, we're going to start upgrading things and repairing things. I should have repaired the church buildings actually anyway, because they will produce happiness, won't they? Okay, it's looking good. Roads. Yeah, I think we said before that you hadn't actually managed to up the roads. Right, I need some decent cavalry, so I think I'm going to have to heavy cavalry. Don't think I can recruit them other than in Great Britain. No, so we'll have to bring them over. This general will take the residue if I overbuild. We'll take some to India with us. Okay. Spain, is there anything in Spain I can upgrade? By the looks of it. Okay, let's bring this fleet up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Yeah, we'll have the 6, won't we? Recruitment. Yeah, I'd say anything that we have left we'll take with us to India as beginnings of another army. So we're looking Malta. What have we got in the way of artillery? A couple of artillery. So we've got, these are going over to Egypt. So we've got four artillery, 4 howitzers and 2 infantry regiments. Okay, we might leave the cavalry that we've got here. We've only got 1. I think we'll leave that cavalry here. I don't think we can actually recruit decent cavalry here, can we? No. It's a shame. Okay. I need to get those howitzers over here as well. Again, unless we leave some, I think we might leave some thinking about it. I'm going to take out another ship. Can collect this fleet from here. Sorry, this army from here. Again, we really need a kind of garrison army here. So recruiting those two. I haven't got much in the way of cavalry, that's my main worry here. We try and put some cavalry in there if we can. Shall we upgrade to a military academy? Because I think that'll give us cavalry, won't it? Charles bodyguard. Well, maybe not. Maybe it won't give us cavalry. Maybe we'll have to upgrade it even more. Anyway, we've got plenty of money. Again, we'll go for Great Arsenal there. No, we won't. We don't need that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've dealt with all these. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here, 16, 17. We'll try and raise some cavalry then. Let's put these guys on board the ship. It's going to take a couple of turns to get there actually. Actually not necessarily. We'll do. Take the guys off. Ship out. Ship in. The army on. Way to go again. I'm sure this fleet is up to strength, but we'll just keep it there. It's a nice powerful fleet. Moving through. Right, I think we'll just send this guy down to India. Be the first of the armies to go to India. Okay, this guy. We'll pick him up from that port. Right, we're going to have a battle now. We're going to take out these guys. Okay. Don't seem to have any cavalry. that won't cause us a problem though, to be honest. Okay, he's got one unit of cavalry. We're just going to attack him. It didn't give us a very good chance there, did it? To be honest, I think we had the advantage, but it seemed to be suggesting we didn't have a huge chance. We've got lots of artillery, I believe, in that army. So this episode is mainly going to be about reorganising stuff, so it's up to you whether you want to fast forward through things and just watch the battles, or because we'll be having lots of battles when we get to India with massive armies. I'm sure the Mughals tend to spam out huge numbers of troops. We'll be trying to go for kind of a blitzkrieg if we can. We're trying to move into their territory next to all of their cities and attack them straight away. Well, looks a bit misty. It's either early morning or late evening. Right, well, we've got lots of artillery. I'll do lots of damage to the French troops. So we need to put that as far forward as possible, because I honestly don't think that they're gonna seem to have missed one of them. There we go. Okay, that's better. Or is it? Right, so we're going to move the artillery quite a long way forward. We'll be advancing as well on the guys, so those artillery won't be at the front of my line, eventually they'll be at the back of the line. Okay, let's have a look and see. That building is obscuring my fire. And then I've got a hill to the left of that building, which is not good. That's going to obscure my fire on the... Guys, I think I'm going to have to set up this side. I like that actually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to put a general Marcus Granbury over this side. And... yeah, I'm going to form up. We're not getting any further than that. Seem to be moving backwards. Oh, it's this building here, isn't it? There we go. Right, that's fine. I'm going to keep some troops back because he has cavalry. I don't want them coming round attacking my guys. Saying that, I'm going to put 2 units on the flank. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to have a look and see what they actually see in terms of... Let's just have a look. It's not a particularly good field of fire, is it? They're kind of like behind... I don't like that actually. I'm going to try and move them a bit. I don't know whether that's any better, to be honest. Well, that's better. I like that better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Right. And turn. Let's move forwards. Has he moved? He's actually got some troops over on that wing, hasn't he? His cavalry. Let's try and take them out first. Of course, they are moving rather fast. They're a difficult target, cavalry. Okay, we try and get to the ridge before he does. So we can come up, pile over the ridge through the trees. Let's target this, because at the moment it's pretty aimless. They've retreated, those guys. Let's take out this. Oh, we've killed the general, that's good. That's a good start. Let's halt these guys. We're gonna charge in with my guys. I don't want to get the artillery, which is probably what he's aiming for actually. We're gonna go in and then come out again. Just literally want them to we don't want to lose the general. Okay, that's done. I neglected over here actually. I think we probably just walked into them. Come on, not get these guys to deploy. Okay. Let's give them the bayonet. Yeah, cavalry would have made this much quicker battle, to be honest. So we've just literally gone into the back of them. Can't really practice hammer and anvil when you haven't got the hammer. You've got the anvil, but you don't have the hammer. Okay, we're doing well here. So let's fire on these guys. we don't want these guys to escape. We don't want to carry on if we can avoid it. Yeah, we've thrown them back here. I've really neglected this battle, but to be honest, our troops are all veterans, so I don't think they can have much trouble throwing them back. Oh, we just hit our own troops. Need to pull out of that. Whoa. The Grenadier Guards took about 20 hits for no reason. Let's keep after these guys. Let's keep the artillery going. Let's end the battle. See what they've got left, and we've got to pursue them again. Yeah, the rebellions are not very much to be scared of, to be honest, are they? Yeah, we're going to have to just chase after this guy. It's annoying. He's on his way to India, so we're not too worried about that. What have we got in here? Okay. Yeah, so he's going to be able to attack us again, unfortunately, those 3 units. Can we attack? I don't think we can quite reach him. It's quite annoying because he's going to destroy stuff, isn't he? I'm going to save our money. Okay, what next? What next?
What do you require?
I'm going to go in there.
Yes, Your Majesty. Make ready. Your orders, Your Majesty. Yes, my lord. Sorry, sir.
Right. Okay. More I want to do there. We're at peace with Spain now. We gave Spain peace the previous episode. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's end the turn again. So it's going to take 2 or 3 turns, I think. Well, they don't want much, do they? Mind you, it might help them fighting the... Yeah, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. We'll give them that. It might help them fighting the Russians, you see. Anything that's going to keep the battle going for longer between the Poles and the Russians is to our advantage. Should really be selling guns to both sides, really, shouldn't I? Keep them fighting between themselves. Whilst they're doing that, they can't think about fighting me. That's a nice cup of tea. This is going to be a very quiet episode, so I say some of you may want to just get a brief idea of what's going on and then fast forward to the end. Damn. I hate these. Look at the damage is done there. The money is wasted. That I've wasted. Okay. Right. That's good. So we can start producing the light infantry stuff that we want. Russia's gone. Oh dear. Oh dear, poor old Prussia. Okay, I'm fixed over here now. I think we've got some rakes over here, but I don't know whether I can be bothered to actually... I don't think you can disband them, can you, I think? Got that ship there. It was going to pick up the rake, wasn't it? Okay. Let's put them on board. Okay, so in theory they're both on board the ship. Sending them back to Europe. We'll bring those 2 rakes over. We may well send them all the way to India actually. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with those. I don't need too many guys to keep an eye on my kind of like eastern border in Europe. Right, I've got a fleet ship here now. Can take this garrison army anywhere in North America. I've got a ship there. So I'll purchase a general if ever I need one. This army will stay there. It's a small price to pay for all the wealth I'm getting from America. Right, we'll have to take these guys out again. Let's just auto-resolve. It's not going to be very interesting.
We are mighty and unbowed.
There we
Your
go.
Majesty.
Right. Send these guys back to here. Can do some upgrading now, I think. Safely in the knowledge that we won't be attacked again, I hope. Yeah, we might even be able to, yeah, we can put it into production now, that's good. Damn that rebel army. Okay, so I'm jumping around a bit here, but it's just to really complete things. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. So we'll put some cavalry in there, don't we? Right. We'll put the cavalry in there. This army is now complete. This army is going to go to India. This general's going to India. Right. Okay. Right, we probably need to move some of this artillery out. Don't need so much rail artillery. Okay. Right, it's got 6 pieces of artillery. Okay. Right. We're going to move another piece of cavalry there. Any inexperienced cavalry? I want to keep my experienced cavalry with me. Okay. Well, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable army there. Make sure it's up to full strength. That will be once this cavalry reaches it. That'll be fine. That's fine. We've got some cavalry here, haven't we? Where are these generals coming from? I'm sure I didn't recruit them. They're just spawned, I don't know. Anyway, where are we at here? The army's ready to go. This army needs to move to the coast. It'll be 2 turns. Let's just get to... Right. Any more upgrading we can do in Britain? I'll just go upgrade that anyway. It does produce wealth for the region. Okay. Right. So we need to move a lot of troops to India now. Okay. Should we go here? And what we'll do, we'll ship into there. Take on the port. Okay, they'll be moving on to the ship next turn. Okay. Lots of high veterancy units here to move.
Aye, as you desire.
I don't think that ever trades, does it? I'm sure it doesn't. We'll see.
Heave away, boys, heave away. instrument of your will.
Now we don't want that, do we? Oh yes, we can produce lots of light infantry now. That's what I really wanted to get. Right, I think that's the limit. I think I don't think I can produce any more, so that's all the light infantry that will be coming with us and to India. I'll produce some more colonial light infantry. Move that to there. Substantial forces moving out to India, as you can see. Yeah. Okay, so we've got our armies that are going to be fairly stable in holding this area. Oh yeah, of course, so I wanted to do that was the Ottomans are actually allies, so they can do that. Just need to move these into here. I'm going to move them down to Egypt. Upgrade that. Just need to move these guys out of the navy. So the only problem I have here is I can't really produce decent cavalry. Well, we'll go for colonial dragoons. Colonial light, we'll put 10 of those in India actually, those guys. I'll move back to Malta, so this fleet here will be in the Mediterranean. Got a decent army here. Yeah, it's a fairly good, strong defensive army. We should be able to hold off if anyone gets over ambitious and wants to attack us. Quite happy with it now, we don't need to do much more. We're going to wait for one more turn for the armies to start moving out to India. Once we're in India, obviously we'll move on fairly rapidly to attacking India, the Mughals rather. What are we doing here? So I think I can upgrade. Got quite a good fortress here actually. Don't need to improve it at all. Same thing here, got a very good fortress. So we'll just wait for the colonial stuff to be produced. Light infantry. And I'll have to have a reorganisation of our armies once we get in India. Okay. That's fine, quite happy with that. Let's go back to India. Let's try and produce some colonial infantry. That's it, that's all the colonial infantry you can produce there. Some more cavalry here, I love that, those native Indian cavalry, very good. Okay, right, I'm going to end the episode there. So it's been a fairly dull one really, to be honest. Most of it has obviously been reorganising things, getting ready for the next onslaught against the Mysore and the Mughal Empire. And probably even the next episode may be quite a lot of sorting out of troops and moving things around, because it's going to take a while for these guys to actually arrive in India. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode anyway. I'll be speaking to you soon. Keep well and bye for now.